Mhm.
Give it a few seconds for a couple of people to come in, and
Yeah.
we shall go from there.
Hmm.
Excuse me for coughing.
It's
Ah,
chasing tail outdoor. You have the raccoon. You have the logo now, huh? You have the thumbnail now, huh?
what?
Mm, you have a thumbnail. It's really good.
Yeah, the weasel thumbnail.
Uh, it's cute.
You like that?
Yeah. What's up,
What's
illegal?
up, illegal? Long time no see.
I gonna
Timmy,
shout
this
out to
this is one of the guys south of me.
oh,
He's a family guy, real nice. Does a lot with his kids.
oh. Thank you for coming in, illegal outdoors, man.
We're gonna give it a few minutes and let some more people come in before we start.
We will start. We're already starting. Christmas, Christmas pets.
Yeah. Christmas pets. Is it good or bad?
Never been bad. Who doesn't like Christmas pets?
Yeah, but some gifts you would think are welcome
Hello,
in.
Len. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Good morning to you, Len. How's your morning, Len? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to you. Look at this. I just got up. Oh,
Yeah, he slept in a little late today
how do you know?
because he's 2 hours ahead of me.
Oh, he's 2 hours ahead of you. Oh, okay. It's Saturday, so you deserve a treat of sleeping.
Yeah.
Right, Len? I'll go back to sleep. It is early.
Oh, he's 2 hours earlier than me. It's 5 a.m.
He 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So you are 2 hours ahead of him.
Yep, I'm 2 hours ahead of him. I had it backwards. All right.
Oh, it's not surprising. You always do that.
Yeah, it's not surprising. I'm just ass backwards. That's all.
He always confused with the time.
Yeah. Is it 12 hours? Is it 14 hours? Is it 16 hours? Who's on this time zone? Who's on that time zone? Yeah.
I don't know what confuses you with the time zone.
You don't know what or why.
I don't know why you're confused with the time zone.
I don't know why neither. My head just doesn't get wrapped around it. That's all.
I was just okay. You are 12 hours ahead. I am 12 hours ahead. And then there is daylight savings. Okay, I am 13 hours ahead. And then you get confused every time. And my allergy is attacking me. Oh my gosh.
Yep. So, welcome in. everybody that is here and in the BG.
Yes,
Yes,
family viewers in the house.
5 minutes of talking around in circles here. Let's just get started.
Just get some.
Christmas pets, good or bad? Are they a good present or a bad present to get on Christmas?
It's always good for me.
Are you sure?
Yes, but not the snake. You're going to kill me if you give me a snake on Christmas.
So you got to one of the pros of getting a dog or a cat or an animal.
Len said Christmas pets are bad idea. Why? Why it is bad idea, Len? In most cases. Dang, my comments keep being deleted. Oh, maybe a legal outdoorsman. Maybe your comment has need to be filtered by YouTube because YouTube today has a filtered message. If you write I don't know what kind of if you write some there are some kinds of words that YouTube filtered it, and it will not show in the chat.
Michiko, welcome in.
Marco, hello. How are you doing, Sis Michiko? Rabbit or a dog or trap?
No,
What
these
is
are for like giving a gift at Christmas. So you go out and get your family an animal. Well, yeah, not a trap though.
how
But
about giving them a
one of the
how about
pros of this is when you get a family a pet for Christmas. That's fine and dandy because they got more time off during that Christmas. The problem comes in after that when everybody's going to school, going back to work. Now that pet is left alone at home. Now that pet's going to get bored. It's going to start getting into things. It's going to start doing what it wants to do. Unless they're caged. And you all know what happens when you start caging an animal.
just let them stay inside the house? Just like what you did to Cece. No, that's the comments that got deleted. Oh,
Oh, I didn't touch them.
yeah. Do you have any moderator aside from me?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Hello, Lost. I lost. Lost is
Welcome in,
here.
Lost.
I have been watching lots of chinchilla pet videos.
Chinchillas are nice, but
Chinchilla? What is
they're
that?
also a little stinky.
I was thinking.
Just like all pets, you got to take care of them. You got to keep them clean, keep their cages and pens clean.
Well, every pet you need to do that.
You know, the one of the best pets you could ever give somebody
A
would be
puppy!
would be an well, I guess it wouldn't be a best pet. Give them a dual function pet. So when you get tired of feeding it, you can put it on the butcher's block and eat it.
Rabbit! A
Yep.
chicken! There you go,
Rabbit,
Lost! In case
chickens.
you want to join. I dropped down the StreamYard for whoever wants to join the panel.
Rabbits, chickens, anything.
Yeah, rabbit, chicken, or if you want pig, give them
When
a
I was
piglet.
down south, my daughter
Mm.
had a friend that had they weren't weasels, they were ferrets.
Len Whistler said Persian cats are nice. Yes, they are.
Yes.
What is Cece's breed?
Ferrets are nice to have, but they are
Oh,
a mess
African Grey.
and they are very nosy. They're into
Oh,
everything.
African Grey. You cannot hide everything.
Yeah, same with them.
I love African Grey. They are the most humorous of all parrots.
Yep. But they take a lot of attention too.
Yeah, and I like it. They can call your attention. They know a way to call your attention. Yeah.
Excuse me for a minute.
Do you know what, Richard? What did I do to for me to uh for my cough to be gone? I boil a ginger and put a bit of sugar in it, and I use it as a water in the morning. And
Yeah.
I just drink it for 3 days, then done.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel better now. Yeah,
you're not in and out of the cold weather all day long neither. So,
that's why you need them.
yeah. I just need to go get that shot in the butt and be done. Vitamin B coming up.
As if you're doing that. Easy to say. Lost the Nomad from Michiko. Lost it dropped on the StreamYard in case you want to join. Can you put it on pin? What do you like the most then? I said pin. You have to do it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. How about that? I'm over in StreamYard.
Then you cannot put that in
Give
pin.
me a
It's
second, will ya? Oh, my. Look at that. What the heck? Here. There you
there
go.
you go. Then you can hide that highlight.
Oh, my God. How do I get rid of that now? Oh, wait a second. I gotta
Back
go
to
back.
StreamYard.
There.
There you go.
Oh, man.
I have to understand that when it comes to the computer, you are 10 times slower than me.
10 times? I'll try 100 times.
100
I
times.
hate computers with a passion. Even on my phone, there's times I want to throw that thing across the yard.
You're always complaining. I type so fast.
Well, you're
It's
a
not
one
my
handed.
fault.
You type faster with one hand than I do with two hands.
Timmy is very tech savvy.
Yep. So here's the thing. If you get, let's say you get somebody a cat for Christmas,
Oh, I love that.
what do you think that cat's first attention span is going to be set on?
Don't know. Oh, it's your feet.
No. How about that Christmas tree with all the hanging, sparkling balls and ornaments? When you're not watching, that cat's gonna be up in that tree.
Isn't
How
it
do I
cute?
know? Because I've got a cat.
And
And
you don't
every
have that.
year I come home from work and guess what? That tree is laying on its side.
You have the tree.
Not this year.
Oh.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get a small one for the kitchen table, a fake one, and that's going to be it. That way it's not so hard to pick it back up and get everything set again.
Yeah, you're just making Cece happy if you have the tree.
Yeah.
Oh no, she will not slap you in the morning if you get her the tree.
Yeah. Dogs are different though. They'll whine. If they don't get attention or they get bored, they'll start to whine and whimper.
That is only for the husky. That's why I don't like husky. Other dogs didn't do like that.
Yeah, but who wants a little football to punt around the house?
The
That's
only
not a
one
dog. That's a toy.
I don't
Little.
know because we have a lot of dogs. We don't have problem when it comes
Yeah,
to
but your dogs over there aren't little ankle biters.
they are good. You don't need the fence in your house when you have our dog.
But with all animals come the responsibility of keeping them clean, keeping their shots updated.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of cats, guess who's back? Already clawed me.
What about you, Len? Which one do you like, a cat or a dog when it comes to pets?
Rabbit, chicken, pig, horse.
You know what? If I have a chicken, I will not consider it as a pet.
Well, if you have kids, they will consider it as a pet.
Well, you have to give them something to make them consider it as a pet, but otherwise you have to consider them a livestock.
Yeah.
Because once you consider it as a pet, and you're gonna slaughter them.
Well, when the kids notice that their pet isn't around no more and they see this big pet sitting on the kitchen table, they're going to ask you a question. What is that?
It's your pet.
You think they're going to eat it?
Oh no.
No, I think they're going to cry.
Yeah. Well, you have to teach them if you consider that as a pet, you cannot slaughter them.
Yeah. But the most expensive pet to give anybody is going to be a horse.
I like horse. I like a lot of animals, not the snake.
Uh, Snakes are totally different. Snakes, personally, I don't think a snake should be given as a pet.
And pers- in the other hand, snake cannot be considered as a pet because they are wild animals. They have to be in wild.
Yeah.
I don't know why others consider this a pet, and even the monkeys they considered it as a pet, or even a crocodile. It's like what?
Oh, yeah.
The only I know that the wild animals I know that you can make as a pet was the parrot.
Birds are good to have pets, but
Not all birds. There
Not
are some
no,
species that
not
you
all
cannot.
birds, but some birds are. My personal opinion for the small birds, you need to have a pair of them.
Yeah,
The African greys and your parrots,
I
if
like a
you
pair.
only have one of them, they will be dominant to one person in that house, either the male or the female.
Yeah,
Not to both. They'll only be dominant to one.
yeah, because I always watch Gizmo the Green Bird.
Yep.
He only likes the female. He don't like the male.
No, no.
He squawk them off.
Yep. Like your African greys, they'll usually only go to a female.
Yeah, I like African. It's very cheeky.
Yeah, they talk too much. They
Yeah,
squawk too much.
I like it.
You always got to have a radio or the TV playing for them during the day.
Yeah, and when you go home from work, whatever they watch on TV, they will talk to you like the
Yep.
same thing. They're
But the
so
more
funny.
you talk to them, the more they will start to speak
Yes.
and they will talk back.
Yeah, and they can how you call it? They can communicate to you like they are a human.
After a period of time, yes. Just like any pet, you got to get to know the pet needs to get to know you.
Yeah, even the cat can talk back.
Yeah, mine lets me know when she needs to be fed in the morning, and when I come home at night, she starts meowing at me, feed me, feed me.
Where have you been? You're so long to come home.
Yep.
I'm hungry now. You make me starve the whole day long. Alone is easy can talk.
Oh, I'm glad she can't talk.
Michiko Marco, how are you, sis Michiko? And then went back to sleep.
Yep. Can't blame him. He's up early in the morning.
Yep, it's too early for him.
Yep.
It's
He'll
a
be
kind
up
of
get
way. Very
he'll be up
supportive.
getting ready to go get breakfast or make breakfast in another hour.
He will wake up then run to Starbucks. He always like that.
That's all right. Everybody's got to have their thing to do.
Yep,
Just like around here, Sunday mornings, we always try to go out and get breakfast.
you do.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Depends how we wake up and what the weather's like outside.
Philippines, in my place in the countryside, whenever buy breakfast, we make our own breakfast.
Well, you guys got so far to go to get breakfast in the morning.
Not so far to go, but we don't like buying foods. We like to cook.
Yeah, well, we don't like to make food around here, so
It's like always fried rice with the sunny side of egg, corned beef. with the potato. Have you tried that? The corned beef with potato?
The what?
Corned beef.
Corned beef and potato?
Yes.
Yes.
Really good. Yep.
So, what is everybody's thought on what pet should be given for a Christmas present?
I don't know. For me, I always go for dog.
A
I
dog?
love dogs. I love dogs. Dog.
But that's you. If you were to give somebody else a pet for Christmas, what would you give them?
Depends on what the person like. Like you wanna the person, right? If the person is what kind of animals they are attached to.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I'm
but
sure I don't give the expensive one.
come on. I go get them something that's going to be loud and noisy all the time.
Just don't give a snake. I will be screaming every time.
No,
Don't open it in front of me!
go give them a aquarium full of crickets.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Could you
Okay.
imagine that giving somebody crickets for a pet?
You know what? Cricket, I can't find fancy cricket before. I
Well, you
gathered them inside the bottle.
yeah, but if they get loose in the house and at night, guess what you're going to hear all over the house
Oh, you gotta be careful. They can go inside your ears or your nose.
or your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Just add chocolate,
Ew.
chocolate covered crickets.
You know, when we were small. Do you know the bugs? The beetle,
Yeah.
the beetle. There's a lot of it in a mango tree,
Oh,
and we are living in the countryside, and we don't have any toys in there. Whatever we see in the ground is our toys. So our favorite toy is the beetle. We shake the mango tree, and then when the beetle comes down, fall down on the ground, we tie the neck with a thread. We have to twirl them
twirl them.
until they open their wings and let them fly. With torture is so bad. It's kind of torture. If I re-
Oh my goodness.
I think I shared it before on Facebook. Then I said, "Oh, I never know I was that bad."
Huh, that's funny.
Yep. Or even a dragonfly. How stupid it was we do before. We catch it and we cut the wings and we'll let him fly. That's how stupid we were.
Yeah.
We catch the dragonfly.
We used to catch fireflies at night, put them in a
Yeah,
jar.
yeah, put them in a jar.
Yeah.
Fireflies came out during the rainy season.
Just before and after.
Before and after rainy season, yeah. And when you see, this is the thing before. My father said, if the acacia tree, do you know what is the acacia tree? Are you
Yeah.
familiar with that kind of tree? That is the favorite tree that the firefly is staying, right?
Yep.
And when that tree full of fireflies, from roots to the tip to the top of the tree, the very top of the tree, then my father say, "Oh, don't go to the tree. There is an enchanted creatures living there because there's a fireflies from the roots to the top, and you cannot go near to the tree because there is an enchanted creatures living there." It's like, oh, the old folks they have this kind of belief. They believe in that enchanted creatures. 3 million viewers in the house. Miguel Love shout out. Thank you for staying. They're just listening.
Yep. They're just listening.
Yeah. So they are here to listen, so we're in charge to talk.
Some of your most common pets that are given during Christmas are your kittens and puppies.
Told you, kitten and puppets.
Yep.
They're the very common.
Those are the most common.
Yep.
They're all nice while they're little. Till you wait a couple years, and then some of those dogs turn out to be miniature horses.
Dinner to your slippers.
What's that?
Our dog is it's every time make Nana stress every time.
Huh.
You play with the sleepers. You cannot leave your sleepers unattended outside or else you'll wake up in the morning you don't have sleepers. Your sleeper is gone.
Yeah, well, that's because he gets bored. He's got to find something to play with.
Yes, they're playing with
All animals get bored. They got to have something to play with.
it. And then my mom gets angry every morning. Where is the sleeper? Go!
Yep.
So don't play with it. And we have a dog. When he gets bored, he chases the chickens.
Oh yeah.
He chases the chickens. He knows how big the chicken he need to catch. And
Yep.
when he catch, he will come to you, give you the chicken. My mom's so angry. That kind of dog. They said that kind of dog has a wild blood in them because it has it seems like it's a mixed breed kind of dog.
Huh.
Yeah. And whenever he has enemy, whenever my father bring him to the farm, the field is near at the river, and when the other dogs want to fight with them, he
Right.
bring them into the river, and he is so fierce when he comes to the river. It's like, what? What kind of dog you have? They ask, I don't know.
Huh.
You bring his enemy in the river, and then you'll be sorry once you get follow him in the river.
Yep.
For sure, you will win the battle. But maybe somebody get angry with that dog, and then they feed him the how do you call it toxic. They feed him a toxic, then he died. That is a very heartbreaking day that morning.
Oh yeah.
Carlo cried so hard because it was his dog. When he wake up in the morning, we saw the dog. The mouth of the dog is already the bubbles coming out. the mouth of the dog, and it's so hard. And when you look at in his eyes, like he suffered too much. It's painful.
Dogs are very curious as a puppy.
But it's not a puppy
They're
because the time we have
even
a
even when they get older, they're still curious.
yeah.
Everything is still new to them, and even when they get older. I don't know how many times I've had my friends call me up asking how to get skunk scent off of a dog because the dog was curious and thought it was a cat and wanted to go play with it.
When Brian has a rabbit, the cat and the dog scared of the rabbit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Or a minute.
All right, 4 million viewers in the house. Make a love shout out. Thank you for staying here, or thank you for coming. How are you doing, everyone? The host just went for a while. Miss Lynn, how was your morning, everyone? Morning or night? 5 million viewers in the house. Thank you so much. This is starting. You can always say hi. Thank you for watching. Hello, Richard and System Sabe, Kuya Bruce. How are you doing, Kuya Bruce? How's your morning, Kuya Bruce? Good morning. And belated happy birthday. You're still working, Kuya Bruce? I'm doing okay, sis. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Kuya Bruce. I'm doing good. You're still working, Kuya? Oh, yeah, you were retired on December 31st, right? Richard was gone for a while. I think he went to the no. Maybe he went to the restroom. I have 2 more weeks and I will be finished. Whoa, isn't it good? Better days are ahead, Kuya Bruce. Your better days ahead after 2 weeks. Okay, that's this. Next year, Kuya Bruce will be your easy year. Hello to all here. Yeah, they are just in the background listening. Nobody there to type. If you want to join Kuya Bruce, the StreamYard is on pin. It's just that we need to wait for Richard to come back.
Oh, I'm back.
But
Hey,
Kuya
thanks
Bruce
for
is
coming, Bruce.
yeah.
Yeah, Bruce has 2 more weeks and then he is officially retired.
Yes. Okay,
Not,
I will come up from Kuya Bruce. Let's join Kuya
not
Bruce.
retarded, retired.
Retired. Yeah, he will. Well, you're welcome, Richard.
Yahoo!
Oh, yes. What about Richard? He still has few years to go.
Oh, I got plenty of years to go. That's when I think I'll get everything done around here.
Hmm. That's right, retired. And Kuya Bruce can enjoy his life. Going
Yeah,
around, travel
you
around,
you can wake up
see
when
the
he
world
wants to
out
wake
there.
up. Ain't got to worry about
Mm-hmm.
clocking in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now
He
he's
will
gonna
never be
find out
stressed
that
about anything.
that certain date of every month he'll be running to the mailbox.
Hmm. Check.
His most excitement will be is when the mailman stops at his mailbox and puts a letter in it. And hopefully it's not a bill.
It's impossible.
It's very impossible. Especially over here, you always get bills.
Yep. The only bills I get in the Philippines is the electric bill.
Welcome in, Bruce.
Hey,
Hi, Kuya
how's it going?
Bruce.
What do you have to do?
Doing
Put a shirt
good.
on and brush your hair?
Yeah. Oh boy. How are y'all doing?
Yeah, good. You?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing
Well, that's
okay.
good.
Yeah, I went to meet Belt Loop 29
Oh,
yesterday.
Well, that's
Yeah. I went to I met Gary out at a place called Kiefer's. It's a Greek restaurant
wow.
there in Jackson. And anyway, we went to lunch, and while I was there, he said, uh, "Would you like to come with me over to the zoo?"
Okay.
And at first, I told him, I said, "Well, I've got to go do my laundry this afternoon." And I got thinking about it, and I thought, "Well, you got plenty of time to do that, you know." So we went to the zoo. Yeah,
Wow.
we went to the zoo yesterday. Yeah, and we saw some things, but I tell you, Jackson Zoo's nothing like it used to be. It's
yeah.
uh,
None
it's
of the
run
zoos
down.
are anymore.
Yeah, it's just run down bad. I've made some videos I haven't edited yet, but I did make video, and so I'm gonna try to get it edited sometime soon. I hope. This time of year it's hard to find time to do much of anything,
Yeah, yeah. There's a
and
lot
Yeah.
going on.
a lot going on.
Yeah,
So it could end up being after the first of the year before it's ready. I
yeah.
don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's still. It's not like one of those like being on the 4th of July or something like that when you put it out 6 months later.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, that's right.
it's not one of those time crunched videos that you gotta hurry up and do.
Exactly. So anyway, I'm uh, yeah, and there's enough small segments in it that I might could actually throw something, just little bits and pieces out there of it, just to give people something to look at, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
till I can get the final product done. But
That's my hardest part, is trying to edit something.
yeah, I'm not very good at it.
Anymore, I just start watching what I film, and what I film is what goes on.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. So anyway, I'm just I don't know. We'll see what we can get done about it. You know, I mean, it may not be that hard of a video to edit, but it's going to be. I think it'll be kind of long. I try not to make any of the segments too long.
Well, you could do it in 2 parts,
Yeah, that's true.
and then take
That's
a
true.
couple of your shorter ones and make them into shorts if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
But don't ask me, because I'm not technically inclined. So I'm just giving you some suggestions.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Well, anyway, yeah, we had a pretty good time though yesterday. It was, Gary's a good guy.
Yeah.
And,
I'll go to Gary's channel and
yeah,
watch him, but as far as a couple of the others that are there, when you go into a live stream, the worst thing that gives you the feeling that you're not welcome is when they don't acknowledge you.
oh, I know. I
So
know when,
anybody that comes on here, I'll acknowledge them
right.
and try not to ignore them.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
when I go into a couple of the other guys' streams, they don't acknowledge you when you're there, and it's like, no, I don't need to be here.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
got their own little clique over there, and
Yeah, I kind of feel like that a lot of times too, uh, because there's a lot of people over there. Gary usually acknowledges me, and there's a few people over there that will say hello, Devil
right.
Dog, he's pretty good about saying hi, unless he's got his mind preoccupied on something,
Yeah.
and you know, uh, but and there's a few other people over there, we'll speak to each other, but there's a lot of people over there that they don't say anything,
Yeah.
I'll try to say hello to some of them, but a lot of times, they don't, they they still won't acknowledge you. Of course, I've had that happen on a lot of people's, going to a lot of different people's streams, and
That's a thing though. I'll go into some streams and I'll wait and listen to see what they're talking about and see who's in chat before I drop, say hi or do anything.
right.
And it could be a stream out of the blue, and they acknowledge you and thank you for coming in.
Exactly. And that's the way it should be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I also understand when you got 150 people in your stream, it's kind of hard to, keep your eyes going on chat and keep your live going. And
Oh, yeah.
I understand that point, but the small streams like mine and a couple other people's, there should be no reason why you can't acknowledge them and say, hey, how you doing? Welcome in and thank you for
Right.
coming.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I agree. I
Or
try to,
sometimes streamers that they don't read the chat. They just keep
Yeah,
on
some of the
talking. They
street.
don't read the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
that's what
true.
I should have put for the headline. Christmas chat, good or bad.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Christmas pets, good or bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, nothing wrong with. Uh, I guess you were talking about like getting a pet for Christmas.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
gift
not
for
that you're
Christmas.
getting one. It's if you give one or get one. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, okay.
What some people don't realize of giving a family a pet. Yeah, sure, they're all nice and cuddly and cute when they're small, but what about a couple years later when they grow up to be a miniature horse or, some of these dogs nowadays, you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's true. Uh, and like there's some like dogs, for example. Uh, just say like you give somebody a little black lab puppy, that's maybe 2, maybe 3 months old, and they're still pretty small,
Right.
but
They're so cute.
Labradors are going to grow up, and when they grow up, they get big.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Even your huskies,
Oh yeah,
they're
I don't like
fine and
huskies.
cute
They
when
are
they're
also.
small, they're playful when they're small, but boy, once they get older,
oh yeah,
they're not no
The
lap.
huskies are too loud,
Yeah,
right,
too
they're
noisy.
not no lap lap puppy at that point.
exactly. And like a Chihuahua, as a pup, it might be kind of quiet
Chihuahua
and
never grow
timid and
old.
cute, but boy, it could turn out to be the biggest yapper dog in the
Yep.
world. And I've seen some Chihuahuas that would just sit there and yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, you can tell them to shut up all you want all day long, and they still
Oh,
yip 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 yip
oh
yip.
yeah, uh huh. You can't hardly control them.
Yeah,
They're
Oh boy,
cute.
yeah,
yeah. See, there you go again. They're cute.
uh huh. And then if you give an animal to somebody that's may have allergies, oh boy,
Oh yeah,
yeah, that creates a problem.
yeah. They won't be your friends very long.
No, they'll be cursing you.
Yeah. What happened to that pet I gave you?
Oh
We had
yeah.
to give it to somebody else.
Oh boy. But but
I there's probably only one pet out there that is, well, I shouldn't say it's less having to be cared for, and that would be
What
a
one?
fish.
oh yeah, fish.
A little fish tank or something like that, something real small.
Right.
One or two in there, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't touch it, you can't play with it.
Yep. And you sure
I'm
better
not
keep
a
them
fan of
fed,
fish.
Yeah, yeah,
and you got to keep the fish tank clean
yeah.
and all that. So it's
So there really isn't a pet out there that's, well,
every one of them you have a responsibility to it.
right, right.
It's like when you have a pet, you've inherited another mouth to feed,
Yep.
and
Well, at
you
least
know,
you ain't got to do their laundry.
yeah.
Unless the dog takes a liking to your quilt or your couch or something like that, you know.
Oh yeah, and you know, you can go in any pet store, Walmart, anything like
Yep.
that,
Two
and
ATVs. Daryl, welcome in.
hello, Daryl. But you can go in any place like, you know, and buy something for the pet to have, like, you know, they have like these well, they sell them over in the pet department at Walmart, you know, and they're, you know, they're really cool uh things for the, like a dog or a cat to have to lay on,
Yeah,
and
the
that kind
little
of thing.
bedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beddings, and yeah, they're pretty nice. But anyway, uh but you know, you've inherited a responsibility. They're gonna get, you know, there may be times they have to go to the vet. Of course, you
Right.
got to get them. You know, like dogs and cats, they have to be
Neutered
uh
or spaded and
right, and
have
wormed
their
and all
shots
that kind of
updated.
stuff. Shots, yeah,
Yep.
and of course, rabies, I think, is the big one. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
Not so much on the cat side, but on the dogs, yes.
yeah, exactly. Anyway, it's just part of it, you know. You've inherited a responsibility, and you know, I personally myself, I would not want to give somebody an animal for like a Christmas present.
No.
You know, not even if it was my child. You know, uh, but well, that might be the only exception. You know, if they
Well,
wanted a,
no. Usually that'll happen on a birthday.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
that's true. That's true. Birthday.
not not during Christmas, but more so on a birthday.
Yeah, I agree with that. Uh, yeah, you don't hear about that happening too much on Christmas as a Christmas present.
Right, right. Well, not up in the north, anyways.
You don't hear about it too much in the South either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
No. They want everything else under the sun other than a pet when it comes to Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
You got me a dog, you know I wanted a snowmobile or this or that. Come on.
Yeah, or the new Lego set or is
Yep.
out, or and nowadays
Anything
it's video games, you know. Oh, I wanted the
anything
new
but
one.
a critter.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, I don't know. You don't see that happen too much, but anyway,
No, no.
oh, I'm getting messaged.
Uh-oh. Where
Yeah.
are you? Where are you?
MK, MK.
Tell her to come over.
How long
Don't
do
don't
I
worry,
give
Bruce. I
this?
get the same thing.
Huh?
Huh?
What? MK?
Bruce knows what I mean. Daryl, the link's up there. You want to come up? I'm not choosy. I'll let anybody up. There's only one person that'll never come up on my stream, and I'm sure he knows who he is. So,
I don't know who it is.
oh, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got to type faster, Bruce.
Kuya Bruce.
Yeah. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
As long as you're not explaining with a screenshot, I would be okay.
Oh, it's understandable. Don't worry. I just stick that olive branch out there for you. Let you know you're always welcome. Bruce, tell her we said come over here. Don't be a stranger.
You sure it's MK?
Yeah. Because Bruce can't type quick enough as fast as she's typing.
Kuya. Slap. It's Kuya Bruce Bill.
Bruce is down to the okay, thanks. Come, they want you over here. Hi.
Yeah, she just got home.
Oh,
No
Yeah,
woman
she's been
want
working.
that kind of answer that okay, thanks. No, you cannot answer a woman like that.
well, you have
Hi,
no
what are you
choice when you
talking
guys
about?
text a paragraph in a second.
Yeah, she I don't know. She says she just got home and she's really tired, and
Oh,
she's been a
stop.
little under the weather. Actually,
Oh,
she had gotten sick and everything. So
oh, tell her we
she's
said
been
hope she
taking.
feels better.
Okay, I sure will.
By then, she'll have 3 more texts in there before you get that typed in.
Well, she's already said bye.
It's not our fault we have the fastest finger to type.
Yeah, we know. We know. We'll get 3 words typed in, and you guys will have a paragraph sent by the time we get those 3 words typed in.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah, she's gone now. I
She
told her I
gone.
was here, but
Oh,
I don't know. She sounded like she was pretty tired. Didn't.
She's
yeah,
the
you're
whole
on the
day
same
working.
schedule I'm on.
It sounds
Yeah.
like code to get your butt over here.
Oh boy. Mm.
Yeah, because our morning is their night over there.
Yeah, and they're now an hour more. Let's see. Well, they were 13 13 hours ahead of us. Now they're
Now they're
14
14.
hours ahead of
Yep.
us. Yeah.
So it's 10:20 p.m. over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, and she just came home. Oh my gosh. That would be a very long day for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she probably, I don't know, it being the weekend, she might have been a little busier than she would be, like, say, during the week because more people
Oh,
are off work,
Yep.
that
Yep.
kind
yeah,
of thing.
because it is Christmas season. Everything there is busy.
Oh, yeah. Same here. Walmart has been absolutely crazy with people,
Mm.
shoppers.
Oh yeah.
Just absolutely ridiculous. I call this the Looney Tune time of year.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes stuff.
Seriously, they come in and I mean they get crazy.
Toontown.
Yeah, they get absolutely crazy. And you think it's bad before Christmas? Wait till after Christmas.
Oh, the whole week after Christmas.
If it don't ring up at half price, oh man.
Yeah, they're off the chain.
That's
I've
what
seen
they're waiting for.
some of the
Is the
craziest people.
sale.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, and they expect it to ring up at half off. And then if it doesn't ring up half off, they go berserk. I mean,
Yeah.
some of them get downright ballistic about it,
Oh yeah.
And all I
That would be
can
the very busy day for the staffs.
Yeah, and then there's people bringing stuff back too, So you got two kinds. You got the people bringing stuff back, and then you've got the shoppers that are coming in and okay, it's time for the half price sales. Let's and their whole motive is to stock up. Go ahead and stock up for next year. So they come in looking for they start stocking up for next year, taking advantage of the half price sales. And then you've got the ones that don't celebrate Christmas at all that come in and they're just looking for bargains.
That'd be me. Welcome in, Bendy.
Oi, Bendy!
What's
How are you
up?
doing, Bendy?
Yeah. Anyway.
Kumusta, Bendy?
Links up there, Bendy, if you want to come up.
Yeah.
But anyway, it gets crazy this time of year. And
Is it Chris?
yeah. So I've got to stay through about a week of it after Christmas. And then I'm free. I'll be free.
Wow.
And then I can start recovering.
That
Well,
would be
one
your
thing-
happy day for your Bruce.
One thing, Bruce, is the first month you'll be okay. After that, you're going to have to find something to do.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I've already am planning to go to Texas.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got 3 sisters that live out there, so I'm going to go visit.
Yeah.
In January. And one of them's got a birthday coming up, so I'll go visit. And
Well, just watch the weather. Because the weather's been unpredictable,
oh, I know.
So hate to see you go down there and freeze and have to spend 90% of your time in the car to stay warm.
Well, I'll be at one of my sister's house, like I did last year. I went
But
down
they
there
got
last
no
year.
heat down there.
Actually, they did. They had heat.
Oh, they must have central air then.
Yeah, they got central air and heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a pretty nice house actually. Uh,
Mm.
mhm. Yeah.
What was it? Last year they got hit. 90% of the homes didn't have heat or a fireplace or anything to stay warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Was that last year or the year before? I can't
I
remember.
thought it was last year, but it could have been the year before.
Yeah. Well, I know when I went last year, it was really actually it was kind of mild.
That's still
Uh,
the thing that I notice every time I see Richard traveling. It's just the snow is not bad as like what happened last year.
yeah,
This
but it was
year,
real dry.
Yeah,
this year
Very
I
dry.
am surprised because we have nothing.
maybe because it's all gone from the last year. Imagine 5 months of snowing.
Man, last year was brutal for me.
Yeah, imagine 5 months of snow last year.
Wake up in the morning, got to snow blow the driveway to get to work and park the truck out at the end of the driveway again and snow blow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was brutal last year.
It's kind of thick.
Yeah, it was heavy, wet snow.
Yeah.
The stuff you make snowmans out of.
oh yeah.
But
It wasn't that bad here last year. Actually, we didn't get any snow last year.
well, you're
Ate Alona,
welcome in,
hello.
Alona.
Alona.
Yeah, Ate Alona. Ate Alona, yung StreamYard naka-pinned. The StreamYard is on pinned, Ate Alona. She is joining every time. I saw her before. I think Kuya Bruce, I met her Ate Alona on your live stream.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alona, how are you doing?
Timmy, ha? Yeah, you were on Kuya Bruce live stream before, right? You joined his panel.
Yeah, she's come on my panel before. She sure has.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't remember.
Mhm.
That's what happens when you get old. You tend to forget.
Yeah, so don't blame me. I remember everything since day one.
Yeah, Timmy does.
I'm not fine. I
Oh,
can't
you're
say.
sick.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Ate
Sorry to hear
Alona.
that.
Well,
Sorry
get
to hear
get
that.
rid
Hope
of
you
the
get
stick
feeling
and
better.
you won't be sick.
Ate Alona, you just need some Kisprin.
Keep your tongue out of that guy's mouth and you won't get sick.
It's just a little tender love and care, Ate Alona. Because
Oh,
of the
because of the
weather.
weather.
Cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't feel bad. I'm going on 2 weeks of trying to get rid of this cold I got.
oh wow.
Yeah,
Get
it's
you
all
some get you some real strong vitamin C's. Start taking
I've been
uh
taking vitamin C, E, and B.
okay. Well, if you've got vitamin C's there, start taking about 3 a day. That'll boost up your immune system.
Well, I got these are
And they
500
vitamins.
milligrams of vitamin C.
Yeah, that's good. Start taking about 3 a day, and then that
Yeah.
Wow,
cold
at least
it'll
1,000
go
milligrams.
away.
I usually take them once in the morning, and that lasts me most of the day before I
Mm,
start
You
feeling
have to.
down.
I told you, you
right.
have to. How do you call it? A ginger tea. Just boil the
Listen,
ginger, put a bit honey or a sugar, then you make it. It's like drink it like a water in the morning because the ginger will make your body stay warm, not cold.
yeah, well,
Last year I got sick. I guess
Well,
it was the flu.
yep.
And anyway, I had to miss like 3 days of work in a row. And anyway, this year I haven't gotten sick so far, and I've been taking these multiple vitamin plus I'm taking about two of these vitamin C's every day, and they're
oh,
500 milligram vitamin C's. Yeah, and
Yep.
I'm taking two a day, and it's mainly just to keep my immune system up.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I tell
mm-mm.
you, that's one bad thing about when you get older is your immune system's not as good. It breaks down easier, and it not only that, but if you get sick, an older person when they get sicker than a younger person, and it takes them a lot longer to get over something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
had
lalo na sa this been
what did I
coughing
have?
so hard.
I had a Thursday, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday still, and a Monday off of work.
oh wow,
And it laid me out.
uh-huh,
I mean, I coughed so hard my whole chest hurt.
wow,
It is because he is not taking any medication.
I don't take medication. I got a good
That's
immune
why.
system, but I don't take a lot of medication. I stay away from
See?
that garbage.
That's why I
yeah.
believe man has two heads. And they're both
Yeah.
hard sometimes.
See, a lot of these cold medicines and cold and flu medicines uh, contain alcohol, and there might be other ingredients in there that give side effects,
Yeah.
and they can make you feel weird.
It can make you feel good at the time for a
It
short
makes
amount
you
of
feel
time, and then,
Oh yeah, you catch a little buzz there,
yep.
especially if you take something like Nyquil.
Oh yeah.
And Nyquil, I can't hardly take that stuff because
I can't.
it'll
I
put you to
can't
sleep.
stomach it.
It'll put you to
it is
sleep.
a normal
Yep.
Kuya Bruce because uh your body is fight your immune system is fighting against the virus inside your body that make you cough.
Right. Exactly.
And
But
that Dayquil, somebody's lying when they put Dayquil on that bottle.
What?
It,
it'll knock
the,
you out.
yeah, it's meant for the daytime use. So it's not meant to have you sleepy or drowsy. Dude, I take that. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It
It's
should
like
be.
somebody brainstormed that.
Oh yeah,
How
that
can
was
we
one hell
sell
of a
more of this?
marketing
Hey, I
scheme.
got an idea.
Yeah,
we'll just we'll we'll come up with another name, but we'll just keep putting the same crap in.
it was a couple years ago when I first moved back. I took that, and I took it while I was at work because I was feeling still coughing and hacking at work. So I took some.
Yeah.
Man, talk about trying to fight to stay awake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some of the worst stuff I've ever had.
I can't take none of that kind of stuff like NyQuil, for example. You take it at night and then you go to bed. And then when you wake up,
You're
you're,
drowsy.
you're still drowsy.
Yep.
And you spend the whole day trying to wake up.
Yep.
And then you finally wake up
And then you go
Then
take another dose.
after you get home from work, that's when you finally start waking up.
Yep.
Well, I
Yeah,
think that's normal
yeah.
because
Well,
really medicine puts you to sleep because
yeah.
it is.
It's just see that's the bad thing is really and see Nyquil has got a pretty high dose of alcohol in it. So if you take it,
Oh.
yeah. In fact, I think there may be a warning on the bottle.
Yeah, don't drink the whole bottle at one sitting.
But they do give a warning about driving while taking this medication,
Yep.
and
Oh, that means it's really bad because it's really intensive like that.
yeah. And
Yeah,
nowadays,
there is something on the back of it that they tell you you need at least 8 hours.
oh yeah,
Oh, so
So
meaning
the
it's a really
NyQuil,
hard
if you take
medicine.
the NyQuil, you need at least 8 hours of sleep.
right.
Mm.
So let's just say you got to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My suggestion is if you take it at 9 o'clock the night before, and then just go get in the bed.
Yep.
So it's different. The cough medicine there is different from the cough medicine in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
Everything's different
Yeah,
from over
Hmm.
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because there I'm buying the medicine, the cough medicine that is syrup, but it is an herbal medicine for
Oh
cough.
yeah.
So it
And they
has
have
no side
herbal.
effect.
Yeah, they do have herbal stuff here too.
Yeah.
But a lot of that stuff you got to go to a health food store just to find it.
Yep.
You can't, go
Yeah,
and
I find it, Kuya Bruce, it's hard there in the US, right? Even when you want to go for a checkup, you need to wait for a few weeks before you can go to a checkup. How's
Few
that?
weeks.
yeah, just that. Now that depends on your doctor. The main thing is over here. If you're going just for a checkup, you need to schedule an appointment in advance. You know, and
Yeah.
yeah, and then make arrangements with your work that hey, I need to be off work at this time. I have a doctor's appointment. And like with Walmart, you better let them know at least a month ahead of time.
What?
Or yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just how it is. You better
See,
let
I
them know
use a
way in
VA over
advance.
here, and it'll take me anywhere from a month to a month and a half to get in.
Yeah.
And by then, I feel great.
Oh yeah. Now if you get sick,
That's
if you
that's
get sick,
really
now that's a different situation. Now I'm talking about just a checkup. If you're go-
Oh,
uh-huh.
if you schedule a doctor's appointment just for a checkup, schedule that doctor's appointment in advance, and then let
Mm.
your employer know in advance that you've
It's
got to
not
be
like in
off
the
that day
Philippines.
to go to the doctor. You have
Uh,
a checkup, you know,
right.
and
it's not
but
like in
now
the Philippines and in here, Kuya Bruce. When you schedule for a checkup, it will be happen either that day or the next day.
oh okay, yeah, that
That's
is
how fast.
different. Uh-huh.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
now
well,
if you
we got something to thank for that over here.
yeah, but now if you get sick, and let's face it, stuff happens unexpectedly. You don't plan on getting sick. You can't plan
Mm-mm-mm,
that in
true.
advance like you can just making a checkup appointment. So,
Right.
uh, then
Yeah.
you may have a situation where you have no choice but to take off work. And, some
It's
employers are,
really bad because
yeah, you know, you got different employers out there, and they'll deal with, everybody deals with it differently. Uh, so I don't know. It kind of gets to be a bad situation in some cases if you get sick
Oh yeah.
in the or especially around the holidays.
Well, you're working for the wrong employer when they tell you, well, if you don't come in, you're going to be fired.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I had that happen to me down south, and right over the phone, I told them, well, when I feel better, then I'll come in and grab all my tools, and that'll be the end of it then.
Yeah.
Then they changed their wording real quick
Oh, yeah.
because they don't want to lose another employee.
Yeah. And especially if you're a valuable employee, they don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
You know, they can get intimidating, I know, but
They can try.
yeah, but they back off if they see they're about to lose somebody that's valuable to them,
yeah,
that
they'll
has
back off.
served their company well. They're you know
They'll
it,
backpedal it.
exactly. Yeah, they'll shut up real quick,
Yeah.
and if anything, they start cooperating with you. Yep, I've seen that happen too. And so I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm fixing that. That's a chapter of my life that is about to come to an end, and that's one of the
Yeah.
things that I have gotten just absolutely sick over. Is just how these employers will treat their good uh
They're good employees.
their good employees.
Yep.
Is crazy, you know, and 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 it just doesn't, there's no sense in it. It's just crazy.
Right. Well, up here, the field that I am in, there is no new generation coming into it. So in another 5 years, all these older guys are going to be retiring from that field, and there's nobody to replace them.
Oh yeah, I know.
And that they're going to
Mhm.
find that out in a lot of other fields that all these great builders and construction workers and mechanics, all the blue collar workers, when that time comes, which is in another 5 years or 6 years, you're going to see a high demand for those jobs.
Oh yeah,
And you're going
absolutely.
to see help
Mechanics.
wanted signs all over.
Yeah.
Two ATVs. Did you read what he said, Richard?
What?
He said, and I'm already retired. Oops, retired, so I'm old as dirt.
Oh boy.
You can see it on YouTube.
Oh
Oh, it
yeah.
just came across now.
Yeah.
As
Whoa.
old as dirt.
Yeah,
That's what
you fit in right along with us then, Daryl.
He's already retired and you're not yet, Richard.
No,
Kuya Bruce is about to be in line for 2 weeks ago.
he's already at the door knocking. What are you talking about? He's waiting for that door to open up.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least for the long period of time you've been working, you can have your time now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you can schedule everything and make a 32-hour trip once.
So it'll be 32 hours trip for you, Kuya Bruce?
Do what now?
His trip will be like my trip, Timmy.
Oh,
It'll
going to the
be
Philippines?
anywhere from 32 to 42 hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So you have to make the most out of it when you get there, Kuya Bruce.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
mean,
his price on the tickets ain't no cheaper than mine.
Right.
Mm.
Well, they might be a little bit cheaper with that senior citizen discount,
Yeah, maybe a 10%.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky. Probably depends on the
Mm.
airline.
We'll give you a discount. We'll give you a pillow and a blanket when you get on the plane.
Oh yeah.
Pillow on the blanket.
All I know is I got to find a new pair of headphones that are Bluetooth that'll stay charged for
I
at
think
least a day.
I think the
Oh, yeah.
plane would provide that the Bluetooth headphone because you are on a long trip. I think they provide that.
Oh, they provide. It's not a Bluetooth headphone. They will provide
Oh,
the plug-in one that you plug into your seat and listen to whatever music they have on.
mm.
Now, if I wanted to hear elevator music for 32 hours, I go sit in an elevator.
Debate. You will be sleeping.
Yeah, I'll sleep part of that time. I know that.
I
I
sleep
have
good
no.
whenever I ride on the airplane.
Yep, I do too.
When I wake up, oh, it's already about to land.
Yep. The only thing I hope is that I don't get some screaming kid that's one seat behind me or in front of me.
Oh gosh, that would be bad.
Oh, those trips are miserable with the screaming kid on board.
Streaming kid. But you cannot avoid that.
It's understandable, but it doesn't make a trip any happier.
Uh-huh.
And some people just can't understand it. So now you got
During my
an older person complaining about the screaming kid, and kid can't pop its ears because of the altitude, and
Oh yeah.
you just got everybody complaining, and you're over there trying to tell them all just shut the hell up. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna hop down. I got something I gotta take care of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell her
Kuya
we said hi
Bruce,
and
thank
take care.
you. Yeah, we know what will happen. Don't
That's
worry,
all
you're
right.
not alone, Kuya Bruce.
All right. I'll keep screen playing and
Thank you, Kuya.
That's all
I
right,
fooled
Bruce.
them.
I'm about ready to clear out of here. It's 1 hour and
Yeah,
35 minutes
35
anyway.
minutes.
oh,
And
okay. Yeah.
That and
yeah, thank
Timmy's
you,
got to
Kuya.
work in the morning, so she's got to get going too.
Okay. All
Thank
Thank
you
right.
you,
for coming
Kuya.
on,
Enjoyed it.
Bruce.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Enjoyed it.
Thank you. What is
All
this
right.
to ATVs in our life said? I fooled them. I screamed like a kid.
Have a great day, Bruce.
Okay, y'all
Have
take
a
care.
great day, Kuya Bruce. Thank you.
Thank
Say hi
you.
to
Thank you very
MJ.
much.
All
I
right,
sure will. And y'all take good care, okay?
we will.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Kuya.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Well, thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out,
Ready to wrap up this stream?
and we're gonna wrap it up just
Thank
like
you
a
to
Christmas
ATVs.
present.
Unwrapped it.
Till
Thank
the
you to
next time.
ATVs. Ate Alona, bye
Thank you,
bye.
Daryl. Thank you, Alona. Thank you,
Bendy.
Bendy, for stopping in. Two ATVs. Thank you very much, Bruce, for coming up. Len Witzler, thank you for showing up. Michiko
Michiko
Marco,
Marco. Lost was here.
Moss popped in and left. Thank you for coming. Illegal outdoorsman, thank you for showing up, sir.
Yep. Thank you so much.
And that's about it for this live stream. Appreciate everybody for showing up and hanging out for a few minutes, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall see you all on the next one. Appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.